Manufacture light out of shadows, dog. Strumming on my guitar, playing the Twilight Zone theme until my fucking hands tell me to stop. They've been playing too much, I start to get sore. Start to feel like I'm playing some sports, but only in this fucking digits I got and get the fucking nuts start to float around. Damn, what the fuck did I saw? And if I tell anyone, they think I was dumb, or think I was drunk, or think I'm making something up, or maybe both at once, as long as it's mixed with this one. Like it's something in something gin, because it was something ostrich I thought with my head in the sand. It's something like Elmo coming down parachute with his blanket that he lost, so he has to found it in Grouchland. Some of that fence needs to get broke so the cows can go where they won't. They won't get too cold, they won't get lost. Some of them will come home if you leave a big pot of food out where they can see it from far off. Maybe if you in the valley and they on the hills. Maybe they start to roll down because they on a bunch of mountain goats with the fucking footing that was strong. They could, I've seen them hop up vertical ones. They look like a bunch of cliffhangers, a bunch of Stallones, and they got the fucking wool on the wool coat. So maybe if they did fall, it would fucking brace them somehow. Fucking against the jagged rocks and make them more soft. Maybe it could be a couple of blocks that they start to make a couple of bucks. Make my words that I said because they look up to me, dog. And they got the horns that would curl. Maybe they fucking kooky in their dome like me, like a cookie monster dog with a fucking couple of gallons of milk. Is that how many fucking cookies I want? Maybe if the bag was that large, we aren't ripping two of them up because we're gonna feel like gluttons if we had that much sugar that packed in some bread that was crisp. Because the bread that was soft, that was sweet and dark, that was the cake that you put the frosting on the top. Yes, and now put a fucking cherry on the top, buy you a bunch of bucks and a little bundle put down. Maybe you slide it across the table like real dramatic light, or put it in a briefcase. And then if it was Zoolander, you'd open the briefcase and there'd be one fucking bundle, dog. You should've just got a bunch of ones, cause then it would fill up the entire thing and you would think it was more. Then you could go to any fucking little arcade that you want and have a fucking ball and not get too many quarters to bring home. You don't want fucking bags full like your Daffy Ducks or Scrooge son with a lucky dime. Yes. Hot lava to flow over, that would be nice. I wanna see your bones, I wanna see the white. I just wanna see it one time. This would make me smile inside of my mind. Something I can't forget. Yes, it could just be another piece of the shit that's it from the gingerbread man. As I run as quick as I can, I hop over the river because I got the hops, dog. Should play some basketball with the ball more small so I can dribble in and not travel all the time because I hold like Atlas, dog. Like it's the globe or something, but it was orange. And now we're gonna say this correct to y'all. I feel like my credits were too tall to run at the end of the movie you watch. So we're just gonna put them in the front or put them during the fucking entire movie, son. Just put the little ball that bounced to every word that I got. Every one that I said, and then we'll say this like we're wicked again. I feel like some of the sticks could be tied to make some of this fence, because if some of it broke from the cows, so maybe you did the shit yourself, so you want to see where they go. Let's see where they migrate to, like they was some bud and they feel it down in their soul. Or maybe they got this feeling inside of their dome, something ancestral, because the ancestors did this, dog, before they were owned by any of us fucking humans, dog. I say this like I'm a robot or an alien or something else. Just check the box of whichever, like you're going to the Oregon Department of driving cars around. Yes, my cause is saying this was fucking awesome. Once you look it up on YouTube, then you would agree, friend. Yes, some of the fauna need to get chopped and not grown. Let's put down some chemicals. I want to terraform this so it will grow the way I want. I could just hop out the back of a UFO. When the door fucking opens, it could be the emergency one. I would have to press down a bar, pop out a window, use my fist with something wrapped around so I won't cut myself like a fucking dummy again. Your dummy was pulled by a bunch of ropes that were the clear ones, so it looked like he's moving by himself. Yes, I could do a dance I just make up on the spot. Yes, I could get a couple more of the squares if I was playing Price is Right and I want the car. Yes, I wanna see some of those kaleidoscopes. When you stare through all of them, and then the diagrams would shift. It's like listening to a couple of my tapes at once, they always blend. My fucking voice blends with fucking any beat that's ever been made up, and anyone that will. That's just a bunch of Wilt Chamberlain talk that spills from out of my mouth. Way better than y'all. I'm beyond my time, dog. Not in the front or behind at all. Shit, it's in another dimension that's slightly like yours. I feel like I'm the one, I'm Jet Li, dog, and all my people were gone, the other one. So the force is contained within this fucking body I got that I wore around. Yes, I'm just a ghost in the shell. Ghost in myself like I cut myself when a predator walks. Boom. Live life in the moment, and then you could agree with me, and then you could have this little treat that give to y'all sweet. It's something that has a little container to it, so you won't spill it, dog. Don't spill that stuff, we'll clean it up. We'll have the dog come, we'll whistle him like it's gonna be a Proto Man song. Yes, hear that whistle, dog. It's just gonna be the train pulling into the station now. So put your luggage in the top, or maybe it's that carry-on. I don't want to get lost, because it's full of a bunch of drugs. It's full of a bunch of marijuana that I go and pick myself. Yes, I take the leaves at best, but I like the buzz. I'll leave the leaves to you, oh bitch, I'll leave it to y'all. Yes, it's just gonna be something you roll, something you smoke, like you're gonna get a little Cheech and Chong. I want those eyes squinted a little bit more, and stand up straight for once, like you was gonna join the military and I'm your fucking drill sergeant, son. Yes, a bunch of this flows, a bunch of claps like the applause. How can you hear this at all? It's like they can't wait to clap, dog. They can't help themselves. They try to make them stop, but they can't kick everybody out. So everybody go. It's like a fucking uproar. It's like I'm fucking flown to a lions in the jungle. And then we gonna play this fucking instrument I said I feel like a voice was connected to a different part of my head than yours, because there's no filter on this, and the filter that was started to shift it to something else. The pond got too many ripples, I threw too many rocks. Yes, I filled too many boxes up. I feel like my procedure was something else. My OSHA procedure, dog. I feel like I'm doing this for the safety of y'all. I'm telling you something somewhere in this song. You just need to find it and pull it out. Like it's a hook in the pond to be finding a fish because you're hungry in your gut. You don't need to heat that up. It could be some fucking sushi, you see, but you just need a little bit of that steamed sticky rice to fucking stick to the bottom of that shit, so it could just land on the shit like it's a rock. You eat the rock and the fish at the same time, cause it sits in the sun. And now I just sit in the sauna some more, and my sweat will start to fucking come out in this fucking lyrical talk that I got, because I spit so much it's like sweat, you see, son, just like a reptile would, because I only perspirate on my paws or when my tongue is out of my mouth, like I was a dog. And then we say this to y'all like I was a snowman who was a cactus that melt, and in the desert is I. When Mario comes along, when it's Super Mario 2, son, and the pyramid's close. Yes. Getting them again. Won't we give them this tonic that we brew? We think it's the best. We should put a fucking patent on this. Oh, we already did. Yes, we already wrote some of these oracles for yo. These little ones that you'll need later on. Don't open it because there's still a seal on it. And this is a magic shit. Because when you did, there'll be a puff of smoke. Like some 4th of July, and that's all there was. It's like it just shriveled up. This one was fucked up. We should bring it back to the law. Like this was a malfunction in this shit. No, that's what it's supposed to have did. Said the guy, but he didn't know shit. He just didn't want to give you your money back. You didn't actually pay for it. You stole it, dog. You put it in your trunk or your car, wash, and I saw it on the screen that I got. So the fucking camera saw it as well. I got record. I could send it to the cops. I'm gonna extort some money or fucking ass out of the bitch that you got, because I just want to see a little cunt. Just for a cent, can I poke something that I got into it and fucking stir it like it's a spoon in a pot? But what type of cauldron was this when it stretched? Was it something that rusts? Was my metallics game messed up? I'm not Mega Man enough, so I start to spit this more gun. I start to get some of this joust and stick into your chest. I just want to poke it through like you're a shish kebab. Yes, that would be the sweetest thing I ever said. Then the applause of the fucking crowd will fucking lift you up. It like you're on a cloud, you're about to throw a spiky shell. You're about to get happy again. Yes, there was my friend. Yes, I talk like I'm 2 years old, so I couldn't have been wrong. Or if I was wrong, I fucking quickly forget. I haven't fucking developed a side of my mind that fucking remembers the negative shit like yours. Yours is overdeveloped, dog. Like a fucking painting that's drawn too much. You've worked way too hard on this fucking dog remembering the stuff they should quickly forgot. Yes, I feel like I'm Quigley, dog. Yes, everything I said is quickly molded over, and then we start with some other stuff. All of this procedure, dog, and then I'm gonna say to y'all something Princeton like I got a tiger tail, something stripe when I gonna hit this right, something the ball will fly into the night like it's gonna be a balloon floating off. It's full of that helium and not the regular air, the oxygen that we got, that we breathe in our lungs. Where does the helium come from? A tree or some? Maybe it's down at the Trump. Be down at the stump, down with Trump for a while. Yes, fuck y'all and your media that tell me how to think, dog. I don't need y'all's help. If I did, I would fucking off y'all and get somebody else. Because if that's how bad that I want your fucking opinion, that's the way that it was. A bunch of these little things that pop in the air, a bunch of sparklers come out. Yes, I'm so patriotic now. I just need a cape and something I could wear around. I'm glad my Dracula's out the window. I could just polish up this brand new car, Porsche song from the law. It's not even mine. I'm not even making payments on. I'm just taking it on a real long test drive, long enough that I had to wash it off with a bunch of suds. I went to O'Reilly's and bought the good bubbles from the upper shelf stuff. Yes, it's gonna be the stuff with the good smell. Like you had a little tree hanging in the rear view. And then we could have said this to y'all. Just don't tell anyone. Especially don't tell the people that work at the lot. Because then they'll be back to my house. I gave them the wrong address, dog. I thought this shit out. Yes, I'm gonna get the fruit by the foot and fucking nibble in it till there's a bunch of inches left. And then we could have said this to Mr. Nibbles as he come out of the hole. He's not scared of the cat is gone. So this is time for us to party now with the ears that were lost. Because we hear ourselves the most. You only hearing some. You only hear in increments while I get the best of it. I get the lion's share and how I felt when I said it, bitch. Y'all don't know how I felt in my chest. That's connected to something that's on another level than planes, dog. It's like where you leave to go when you're gone. Because you couldn't get there while your fucking sense was still in your head. While your fucking life was still a flame on the fucking wick. Yes, John Wick with this shit. And then I go and hit you again. You didn't kill my dog in this one. I don't know why I'm after you that much. I should rewind it to the begin. But we were in the fucking auditorium. That shit already began. Yes, now I'm getting quickly more. I'm starting to fucking stump myself because we didn't need to clear cut all the trees I already said before. And it's too late. Damn it. The fucking cabins will get some of the snow because it just happens when the clouds gather up and it's just that fucking cold. But it's in that fucking Goldilocks zone. It needs to be 35 degrees to 40 or so. And then with all of the humidity that it needs to do these things, and then I fucking take a duty-free card so you can have no terrors when you shit your stuff because your shit was good. I felt like you was a sensei or some. Was you Japanese in these neighborhoods? Was I gonna say some more of this sake with y'all? Then we could talk about stuff that make us both feel good. Like we got this equal level of respect that we send to each other. Like it was gonna be communications, dog. I play Morse code, how we both smile a lot. And then we could have said this like we were friends, engaging in this fucking instance like it was the best. Boom! Some more of these robots will start to rust because they didn't have that stuff like Wizard of Oz. I feel like I'm stuck. I was mid-swing and chopping some stumps. Yes, I should have went in when the rain comes.